Okay, student, today we will start the first chapter, rational number, and today we will solve some problems. That means exercise 1.1, and without wasting time, we will start to solve some sums. First sum is minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 plus 5 by 2 minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6. So first we have to understand that in these sums which property comes to these sums. So in these sums 3 by 5 is common, so we can say this is a commutative property, and we can take a common from this two segments minus 3 by 5, then it will be minus 2 by 3 minus 1 by 6 plus 5 by 2, then 3 by 5 we will do our LCM here, then it becomes 6, it will be minus 4, it will be minus 1 plus 5 by 2, then 3 by 5 into minus 5 by 6 plus 5 by 2. After that minus comes before, then 3 by 5 into 5 by 6 plus 5 by 2. 5 cancel out, 3 and 6 cancel out, then it becomes 2. Now minus 1 by 2 plus 5 by 2. Now it is do our LCM, then 2 minus 1 plus 5, then it is 4 by 2, that means 2. So this is the first sum, and we use as commutative property. Why we use commutative property? Because we know in commutative property 2 plus 1 equals to 3. In the same way 1 plus 2 equals to 3. Second sum will be your homework, and tomorrow we will check it. Question number 2 is write the additive inverse of each of the following. So in additive inverse is very simple. We just take a opposite sign put before the sums. So in this sums it is 2 by 8. What will be its additive inverse? Its additive inverse will be minus 2 by 8. Why? Because in additive property a minus a equals to 0. Okay. Similarly, if the sum is 5 by 9, then its additive inverse will be only 5 by 9. Why 5 by 9? Because it is minus 5 by 9. Similarly, next sum minus 6 by minus 5. Minus 5 minus, if we cancel out, then it becomes 6 by 5. And similar way we can write its additive inverse is minus 6 by 5. next two sums you practice at home in a similar way. In question number 3, verify that minus of minus x equals to x. Okay, so in this this is a property, minus of minus x equals to x, for question number 1 if x equals to 11/15. So let us check it whether it is minus of minus x equals to x or not. So 11/15 is, we can write minus of minus 11/15. We can write minus minus, if we multiply, if we remove the bracket, then it becomes minus multiplied by minus, then it becomes 11/15. It is proved. Similar way, if it is minus 13, if it is minus 13/17, then we can write minus of minus in second bracket, then first bracket 13/17. So if we remove the first bracket, then minus minus plus, then it becomes minus 13/17. If you remove the first bracket, then it becomes 13/17. That means it is proved. Question number 4 is, find the multiplicative inverse of the following. So what is multiplicative inverse? In multiplicative inverse form, we know that if a number is a, then its inverse form must be 1/a, and if we cancel out, then we get 1. That means in multiplicative inverse form, a into 1/a, that must be equals to 1. So take the first one, first sum, number 1 is given as minus 13. If it is minus 13 multiplied by x, then it must be equals to 1 according to multiplicative inverse form. Therefore x will be minus 1/13. Okay, in the second sum, minus 13/19, take x, that should be equals to 1. Then in cross multiplication, x will be equals to minus 19 will be the numerator and 13 will be the denominator. So this is the multiplicative inverse form. In similar way, if 1/5 into x, that is equals to 1, then we can write x equals to 5, and 5 is the multiplicative inverse form. Similar way you do at home number 4, number 5 and number 6. So today, that much for today. Again tomorrow I will give you the rest of the sums and this exercise will be completed. Thank you.